Hey, what is going on everybody, and welcome to Fantasia. For today, we're going to be jumping into another session of Epic 7. Now today, it's time to draft! Alright, so jumping into this here, we're actually queuing up right after work. It's currently about 5 o'clock, which is usually after the time Draft Arena closes. But thankfully, we're here, and we're getting matches, so that is good. Okay, so jumping into this, I kind of just want to go ahead and relax a bit, you know, take myself out of the actual realm of RTA, and see what this has to offer for us. I kind of, you know, last time we went Omnid, it was pretty nice, right? I kind of don't like the slow Angelica build, and I also kind of like, very iffy on Ron. This guy goes for New Moon Luna. That's actually kind of tricky, and New Moon Luna here is actually kind of tricky to fight against. I kind of like the ML Shu, though. Kind of like ML Shu. Brigitte, Crescent Moon Rin, I guess she, you know what, let's go with Rin. Let's go with Rin. She has the ability to stun, right? She could be okay. She could be okay. Maybe into Luna she could be okay. They have Remnant Violet. Oh my god, we're getting no damage dealers, are we? Alright, we gotta do a refresh here. And none of these units are good into Rylet. That's a shame. Let's go with Lethe. I think she might be okay. Seems like she could be fun. And of course, they're gonna go with an Earth Landy. Wow, it's gonna dumpster on my Lethe here. Ooh, guys, this is rough. What are we supposed to do? We're getting some pretty fast units, but they're not really anything that benefits us. Acid. Let's just go Acid, right? We'll try to DPS down this Luna as fast as possible. It's going with an Ice Shoe. Oh, a triple Yindi Spectre Tenebra Chatty. But the Sullen doesn't have her EE. If it had her EE, I'd be willing to give her a shot here. But because she doesn't, I don't know how to feel about that. I think a Tywin's probably the next best thing here. I don't know. I don't feel like Senya's good into an Earth Landy. And she's definitely not good into a New Moon Luna, right? So at least with a Tywin, we might. I don't know. Do we ban this? Do we just ban the Luna? I feel like we're screwed. There's a Rem on the other side too we have to kill first. I think they're probably banning my Lethe. I think they're probably banning Lethe. Alright, let's just, let's ban the New Moon Luna. Okay, alright, it gets rid of a Tywin. That's okay, actually. As long as Lethe's fine. This is the weirdest team I've ever used. Oh my god. I legitimately don't think I've had a team like this before. This is so wonky. Because they gave me pretty much no, like, tinky, bruisery DPS options. Everything's just kind of really fast. So if I crit here, increase crit damage of all allies. Okay, so let's go for a hit onto the Landy. Get rid of her immunity, at the very least. And get crit damage buff. That's good. It's good for the Sid here. Now, this should steal 2 buffs, grant effect before stunning. Alright, let's go ahead and steal the immunity. Nice, good, stunned. Oh, Alexa's Basket. Okay, we have an attack buff, we have a crit damage buff. Let's go for the Rem. Hopefully, this does a lot of damage. Not enough to one-shot, but it's okay. Alright, we get Skill Null here, it's not terrible. We have to somehow deal with this Landy, though. I don't know how to feel about that. Let's go ahead and push up the Sid. I could have gone for the Lethe here, but I don't think I needed it. Alright, let's go for an S1 here onto the Landy. She gets an Omen. We're gonna try to kill the Landy after we kill the Rem, right? So she's gonna S3. It'll break the skill nulls. We still have evasion on Sid, which is good. And then Rylet can try to one-shot somebody. He won't one-shot Lethe, but he can probably one-shot anybody else, especially if he hits Sid. I'm hoping he doesn't, because we're about to take the next turn. He has anti-crit on his entire team. Not good for us. He's gonna go for the Rin. Okay, you know what? That is perfectly fine. Also, she has, like, no damage animation. Oh my god, Rin's just taking it. Alright, there we go. Rem dies there, which is unfortunate. Please, crit. Nice, nice. Okay. Very good. Swift action is actually pushing up Sid's combat readiness. Landy's gonna go. That's okay. Because now... Ooh, we get to go again. Whoa. Alright, let's go ahead and hit the shoe then. Nice. So I think at this point I'd rather just go ahead and S3. So this way we can hit the Landy. Right? Go for this. Get rid of the Landy, because otherwise she... Oh! Ooh, double counter. Oh, oh no. Okay, at the very least, hopefully, please kill. We have 31k health, right? On a miss. Oh, we barely did it. Okay. The bad thing is, we might just be screwed here because Leafy is probably dead to this Shu if this Rylot takes this turn. Yeah, if this Rylot takes this next turn, it's pretty much over. And then it's just Sid. Two 50-50s here. I don't think I can do it. We'll just full burn the greater attack of Sid into the Shu. Almost killed. Hey, we got evasion. It's not terrible. He can kill Leafy. That is fine. Way more than fine. Let's hope that Shu doesn't counter here. Oh, nice dual attack. Okay, we got another greater attack buff. Please just crit. Sid, just crit. Okay, you didn't crit. Ahmed? Nice. That's exactly what we needed. So this will give us skill null, which actually protect us, right? Protects the Sid. Very cool. Get to push him up. Crit damage buff here. And if we turn cycle him enough, we can get another Soulburn S3. And I'm hoping that we can kill on the next turn. Oh, very nice. Okay, I think we got this. Somehow, against all odds, right? I think we got this. Oh yeah, let's go for it. Okay, whether that crit or not, I don't think it mattered, because a greater attack buff Soulburned Acid S3 would have killed on miss. That, whew, feels pretty good. Acid carried that. Wow, I thought he was going to be like the first to die too. But hey, I'm glad he gets that evasion buff. It was saving him. And also Ahmed's skill null, very, very clutch there at the very end there, right? With the Remnant Violet taking his turn. Love it, love it, love it. Okay, let's jump in for another one. I'm feeling good about this right now, guys. Alright, let's see what we got. And by the way, for those of you guys who might be newer viewers, you're probably watching this like, hey, Draft Arena, this seems pretty cool. Wish I could play it. You can! You don't need any units that are built, right? You don't have to have all this gear or these artifacts or any of these things. All these units come max imprinted with full builds, including artifacts with EEs and stuff as well. And they're fully kitted out for you guys to choose, right? Every single round, there's 5 rounds in draft, you get 3 units to choose from. You get to pick one and put on your team, and your opponent does so at the same exact time. There's no ban protection, no unique mechanics and stuff like that, right? It's just straight up, here's some units, pick them, and have some fun. It's a great way to kind of learn the game, right? Kind of learn how RTA works and the ins and outs of counterpicking. For example here, Politis pretty much shuts down Ahmed, because when Ahmed S2s, well, one, Politis cuts the combat readiness of the Ahmed in half that she does to push the team. You saw how Ahmed worked in the previous round, right? And when she puts skill nulls up with her S2, Politis actually triggers her S2, and then you get to counterattack, you break all the skill nullifiers, right? Which is really nice. I do like this Wukong build. I think I'm going to pick the Wukong here. I think it's really fun. So this, oh man, I really wish I could get mine to this kind of build. 18k health is insane. Acid on the other side. Should I be scared? They gave us a Rem. They gave us a bunch of these slower units. I don't like this Tempest Surin build, by the way. I much prefer Lifesteal Tempest Surin. But let's keep going. Holly Yufine, would she actually do anything? Would Shuna do anything? Shuna might actually be able to sleep the Acid. Let's go with Shuna. Seems a little interesting here. He has Zahak. Oh, that's gonna be a bit of an issue for us. Last pick. None of these picks are good. Honestly, none of these picks are great. We can go for a Solitaria. I think that might be the best option here. Let's go for a Solitaria. We can't mulligan, right? You can only kind of refresh and get a new batch of 3 cards of 3 characters once every. Ooh, should we just give him the Zahak? Yeah, let's give him the Zahak. Let's ban the Acid. Once a match, right? So once every draw. Or once every draft phase, I guess you could say. Okay, he banned Blood Moon Haze, which is quite a shame. I kind of needed him. But then again, Politis might actually be able to help us here. The fastest unit on this team is going to be Ahmed. So when Ahmed goes in S2s, we should be able to break all the skill nulls and everything, right? Let's see if he does anything. If he does, be good. Oh, very nice. He goes for the S2, so Politis, there you go, look at this. We're actually going to be countering here, right, with an extra attack, and unfortunately nothing really happened. We just broke the skill nulls. We do stop him from combat, cut his combat readiness gains in half, not stop it entirely, but his team's already super fast, like he's already taken the next turn here. Shuna did jump up in combat readiness, but okay, he is just gonna S1 Soulburn. That's gonna just push up his entire team's combat readiness even more. Don't really know why he did that. Don't really know why he's popping Frida's Soulburn here too, to get the barrier, especially because Zahak's gonna turn cycle out of his barrier. I think it was probably wiser to just hold on to the Soulburns. Ahmed could have S3'd the Zahak instead. There's Politis can only do that extra attack once a turn, right? Oh, he tried to kill the Solitaria, didn't get it. Now it's his last unit, and I don't think Bunny Dom can kill Solitaria here, so we might be in a pretty decent spot. Zahak also not going for the S3 is a little strange, because he does get invincibility here, so he would have been immune, right? He's gonna Soulburn. It's, again, not gonna do all that much. I'm just gonna use S2 to redistribute the health to protect Solitaria. There we go. And Solitaria, we can go ahead and we just try to kill the Zahak. If we kill the Zahak here, we're pretty good. But again, you do also have to understand, like, people are just testing out units. You know, sometimes your opponents might not be using units optimally. I know I myself was not using units optimally when Genoa first came out and then he was in the draft mode. You guys were yelling at me in the comments. You're like, Azza, when you have the rage buff, don't S3, just go for the S1. You get the extra attack anyway. And I didn't know that, right? So, yeah, this guy's probably just testing some stuff out, but it's all good. Triple Soul Weaver drafts are a little weird to use sometimes, but if you have a really strong DPS carry, you can definitely pull it off. I think we had the advantage going to that anyway, because even if Zahak got that invincibility, even if he killed Solitaria, Shuna could actually strip that invincibility with her S3, we can put him to sleep as well, and then we can probably just nuke with, you know, our follow-up units anyway. So let's jump into this next one. Let's do another. Did we just fight this guy, or is it a different person? I actually don't remember anymore. Alright, let's pick Blood Moon Haste. I don't have Blood Moon Haste, so I like to pick units that I typically don't have in my roster, that I can't really use in RTA regularly. So let's go with that. We have... ooh, what we got here? Maid Chloe seems fun, but into Iran, I think Elena is probably the better pick. Alright, that's very cool. Elena's also good into Bellion too, because anytime there's an AoE, she's a pretty decent pick. Sage Ball seems a little slow here, but ML Ken seems pretty decent. That's a very bold... oh my god! Look at that! 17k HP, 2000 defense ML Ken. I'm actually a little bit, like, annoyed by this build, because it's only 1,999. It's not actually 2,000 defense on this ML Ken, but because he's picking all these AoE damage dealers, ML Ken's gonna be very, very nice. I think Armin's also pretty good here too. Let's go for Armin. She's on Elbrus. She has the extra chances to, yep, see? Extra chance to counterattack here. She's on counter set, so she's gonna be a counter-attacking machine here, especially against all these AoEs. I think Arya might be the one we ban out of these three. And out of these, I don't really like these. They're not very defensive, so we're going to go ahead and change it up. Oh, man, the Violet here is going to be super good. 3 ice units on the other side. Yes, please, let's go Violet. Bellion also can't help but to attack because she has an AoE, so it's pretty good. Judge Kisei hasn't gotten her buff yet. I don't think buffs went live. So I think we'll ban Arya. I think that's the unit to ban. She's the only unit here who can really kill ML Ken. Alright, and he gives us ML Ken. Wow, he gives us... I mean, to be fair, we pretty much had everything. He can only ban one of everything that we have. One out of everything. So, yeah, this will be fun. It's a cleave team on the right side against an anti-cleave team on my side. Let's see. Oh, is he really doing it? I hope he has 3s. I mean, he might just Soulburn this, which would suck if he actually hit my Armin. He can't hit Violet ever. Ice units will never hit Violet. His evasion's too high, plus the 50% miss chance from ice units. Alright, good. He hit the ML Ken, but that's okay. MLKen's gonna counter. Oh, yes. Oh, beautiful, guys. Beautiful stuff. Another counter here from Armin. If this Ida doesn't kill this MLKen, and she only has one hit, right? If she doesn't kill here, MLKen's gonna kick her face in. If she does kill, Blood Moon Haze can help us out a little. Oh no! Oh no! That's so bad. Oh my god, we just healed up to full. We didn't heal up all the way to full, but we healed up like halfway. Stigma actually decreases the amount we heal by 50%. Oh my god, this anti-cleave team. This defense on this MLKen's insane, even though he's defense broken. Look at this! Oh no, he has invincibility, which is actually going to save him a little bit here, right? Unless Blood Moon Haze strips it. But Blood Moon Haze might die. Ooh, Blood Moon Haze might actually die here. Hang on. Yeah, Blood Moon Haze dies here. We get some extra counters. Okay, MLKen. Oh no! Oh, that is absolutely hilarious. I can't believe that happened. What is happening? Oh my god, my game was glitching. That is hilarious. Guys, what? The MLKen, he was defense broken, he ate those hits like a champ. Maybe I gotta do something like that. I gotta like lower the amount of damage my MLKen does and just give him more bulk so he survives. I think that's the way that I can make him viable in RTA for me. He's really good, right? But sometimes he just dies a little bit too quickly. Alright, let's try again once more. This guy's an Ravi profile picture. Again, I still don't like picking Ron. I'm gonna go for, out of these two, I think I'll go Crimson Armin. I like this build a lot. It's protection set, has a bit of speed, 160, good bulk, and really high resistance for some reason. It's strange. Abyssal Eupheme picked up on the other side, that is fine. We can probably go for a Bibulus into an Abyssal Eupheme, because if she counters, we can actually counter that and then defense break. He's going to go for Eternal Wanderer Ludwig, which is a cleave unit, typically playing a lot faster. We'll go for Arbiter Vildred. He's a very hard-hitting damage dealer. He's also on counter, so he will be able to prevent these people, if they're playing cleave, yeah, like this, for example, from just utterly destroying us. That is fine. I want something else that's pretty tanky and resilient. I would like, we have damage mitigation, but ooh, Infinite Horizon Acades is pretty strong. Let's go with Infinite Horizon Acades. I think she'll be okay here. Out of these three, she's probably the best option, right? Whoever goes first on my opponent's side, which looks like Blitica, he doesn't have an opener, then Acades should be able to gain combat readiness and cut. Actually, he has no units that can outspeed Last Piece Corinne. Don't we just pick Last Piece Corinne? Let's do it! Oh man, I don't have mine built yet. You guys know I actually did manage to pull her from our free Galaxy Summons. Now I'm still just waiting for Infinite Horizon Acades, right? I'm using the two ML 4-stars I actually don't have. Dragon Bride Senya I don't think I want on my opponent's side, so we'll just ban this. We'll fight the other three. He's banning the Last Piece Corinne, which is a little bit sad, but it's okay. With Acades on my side, I'm not too afraid, honestly. Let's go into it. I still love the way Bibulus's dress kind of flows. Just the animation is so nice, right? Look at that, it's cute. Okay, Blooming Litica on the other side. Let's see if Bibulus can purify Blooming Litica, just as the lore intended. Okay, so the thing with Litica is she needs teammates to open for her. She can't really open for herself. So he is just gonna rip an S3, which is not gonna do anything. Blooming Litica's damage is actually atrocious. It's absolutely terrible. Yeah, see, it didn't even break the barrier. But maybe he did it just to get the skill null. Who knows? Ludwig's gonna go, and how much does this push? 40%. 40% means Armin actually does take the turn. Let's push up the Armin. Oh, never mind. That was a bad idea. I forgot Armin, we don't get the full combat readiness push because Abyssal Eupheme cuts our combat readiness gains in half. Oh no. Well, that's not great. The good thing is Ludwig is actually not doing all that much damage. He did Soul Burn once. He has the increased hit chance, so he can hit Arby. If Arby revives and, you know, tries to evade, he can definitely hurt us a lot. But he went for the attack buff here. He's gonna go for the S3. Crimson Armin's too much mitigation, honestly. Yeah. Just keeping us alive here. That's so nice. Let's go for an S3. I hope that the Abyssal Fiend counters. If she counters, we're in a good spot. If she doesn't counter, might be in trouble. Ooh, there we go. Nice, she's blinded too. Beautiful stuff. Look at this. Biblis is gonna do the extra attack here. Nice, and we get some healing. Defense breaks on his team. Beautiful stuff. Let's go ahead and put invincibility on. And now it's just a waiting game. We just kind of sit here and unfortunately our opponent's team is just riddled with debuffs. It's kind of the cool thing about draft mode too, is that because all your units are just randomized, you get to use combinations like this that you'd never really ever get to see in RTA. It's just a good casual time. I'm getting pretty lucky with the units I'm getting, honestly. He's dual attacking there, that's fine. Yeah, we have immunity, we're all good. Abyssal Fiend. Okay, so Abyssal Fiend is at full fighting spirit, so I think what I'll do is let's go for a stun. No stun, okay. Arbiter Vildred's slowly inching his way up. Slowly but surely, he still hasn't taken a turn yet. No one's attacking him, he's on counter set. He's too slow, right? But this next turn, I'm about to rip this S3 and it's gonna hurt. Right? It is about to hurt. Alright, let's break the skill null on this Ludwig so we can actually start hitting him. And now with Arbiter Vildred, we can't soul burn this, but the defense break on his Spectre should die. Yeah, there you go. Beautiful stuff. Let's go for a little push on Arbiter Vildred. Just a little bit, yeah, you know. Alright, and I think we pretty much got this. I know the Abyssal Fiend can S3, he's banking on that right now, he wants that S3 really bad, and he still has a chance. This Abyssal Fiend's a ticking time bomb, and she's about to detonate, so I don't really have a choice but to like try to provoke this Politica, resisted, because Fiend cleanses at the start of her turn, even if we provoke her, like she's not, wait, what? Wait, why isn't he using S3? Wait, why didn't he S3? Why is my opponent not using his skills? That's a little weird, don't you think? Okay, well, we have a soul burn. I legitimately don't know what's happening right now. He should have just Abyssal Fiend S3'd. Alright, let's see if Arby can do this. Let's just rip an S3. I'm gonna wait until Arby dies to soul burn his S3. Oh, maybe he was smart in holding on to it. Maybe he knows Abyssal Fiend in trauma mode would actually be very vulnerable. But can I push her back? That's the main thing. If I can push this Fiend back... Nice. Okay, we might actually be able to kill her here. If I just go ahead and keep chipping her down. Oh no, Crimson Armin, can you do it? Crimson Armin, can you do it? No, you can't! Okay, she has S3. There you go, there comes the S3. If Arbiter Vildred would just counter here, come on Arby, give me a beautiful counter attack. Oh, that's beautiful. Okay, so I'm gonna go for this. I'm gonna go ahead and heal. Oh, I can't heal myself. Oh shoot. Let's go for the RB. Just push up the RB here. Give a little barrier. So Yufine did have Holy Sacrifice. That's fine. We're actually okay with that. Let's just go for an S3. This should decrease the buff durations of his barrier. There you go. And put the blind debuff on. So we do get a barrier. Akedi shouldn't die unless she gets crit here. Oh man, this guy's been living on the edge. I don't know. I think he still should have popped it earlier. If he popped it earlier and if Harvey countered, it wouldn't have mattered all too much because she would have a lot more HP than she does now. Oh, there you go. Another counter RB. Beautiful stuff. Okay. And then now he's going to surrender. We can't even finish him off. That was good. Beautiful job. Double-edged the Crescent on a counter RB seems super fun. Okay, let's do one more. I think we have time for one more match, and hopefully it's going to be a good one. So far, we've been doing pretty nice, right? Again, I know some of our opponents a little bit like on the iffy side with some of the decisions they were making, but it's all a learning process, and hopefully as you're watching this, you're learning as well. I think this is the same person. Hang on. If you queue immediately after a match, you're probably going to fight the same person. It's a good chance. So usually I like to wait, like, if I'm playing in my downtime, I like to wait like a minute or so. Just wait for the other person to get into a queue and then you queue up. But let's go for Ahmed again. I think Ahmed lends to pretty funny plays. So let's do that. Blood Moon Haste on the other side. That's pretty cool. See if we can get any counters to Blood Moon Haste here. Oh, triple Unity Spectre Tenebria, guys. Should we do it? We gotta do it. We have Ahmed here at the very least. Oh no. Never mind, there's a Zeo. Zeo was guaranteed to go first no matter what. That's the problem. So we're gonna be in a little bit of a predicament here. Astromancer Elena does have Guiding Light, which I do kind of like, but I don't think we're aggressive enough to take advantage of it. So I'm gonna shuffle. And none of these options are good. Oh my god, none of these options are good. Let's go for Armin. At the very least, we can protect ourselves from some single target damage, right? So Armin's going to mitigate some of the damage from Zeo. Lilius is out. There's going to be dual attacks. We can go for... Ooh, Archdemon looks really good here, actually. Let's go for an Archdemon, why don't we? Yeah, Archdemon seems pretty good. It's a counter Archdemon, about 200 speed, pretty bulky. Okay. So, let's see what happens here. We got, Ooh, this one's tough. Let's go for... I don't really like either of these. Let's just go for a Closer Charles and see what happens. Okay, he's gonna end up with a Bellion. That is perfectly fine. So, out of all these units, right, Bellion's gonna proc the Armin, she's gonna proc the Archdemon. I feel like we either get rid of Zeo or the Blood Moon Haste. And in this case, I think we'll get rid of the Zeo. We can seal Blood Moon Haste. Oh, he got rid of the Spectre Tenebria. Alright, okay. So, it's going to be a little awkward. I kind of want a Spectre as my main DPS. But I guess we're going to have to just use Archdemon and Closer. I think we can still do it, though. Fire Lilius won't be able to do all that much for us. Or for him, right? His S3 cleansing will be very nice, but... Again, I think we'll be okay. She's going to proc, push herself up. That's just fine. We can give the swift attack buff here to the Archdemon. And Closer should be going. There we go, Closer Charles. So we can S3. My opponent actually can't counterattack from this S3, which is good. We have a crit damage buff on him. So there we go, got the attack buff on the entire team. Archdemon gets to go. Let's see if we can seal. Nice, good seal on the Blood Moon Haste. Now he pretty much has to at this point S3 with Fire Lilius, which will hopefully proc a counter from Green Armin and from Archdemon. That would be ideal. But he has to cleanse the seal from the Blood Moon Haze, because it really hampers, one, his damage, but two, like his passive ability as well, right? So he won't be able to get his unique buff when a teammate dies. Okay, so there we go, there's the cleanse, Armin. No counters here. Uh-oh. Crown we have to watch out for too. If he gets too low on health, he might just nuke one of our units and it's gonna be bad. Nice counter attack. Let's go. Beautiful. Good damage. Alright, let's go for an S3. Alright, let's see what we got here. Got a nice little barrier going. Okay, Bellion. Come on. Bellion's an AoE, right? So we have innate counter on Armin. She's on Elbrus. And she's on counter set. We gotta count. There you go. No, what? Okay, we're not getting any counters. He's attacking Closer, which is probably not the best thing there. He should have attacked either Armin or Archdemon or somebody there. Actually, Archdemon has resistance. Closer has evasion, so there's no way he's gonna strip a buff there. But anyway, let's seal this. There you go, beautiful. Let's seal that. I don't care if he counters, it's fine. He can try to heal. It's all good. Nice little extra attack. Ooh, good blind on the Bellion. That's actually gonna help Closer survive because, one, his evasion stacks with the blind, so there's a 100% chance these guys are gonna miss against Closer. But the second thing is that... Oh, wait, do we do... When I saw the seal pop up, I knew. Oh, no, dude, guys, this Archdemon. I don't even think Crow can horse us, is the main thing. I don't think Crow can actually use his horse on us here. So let's go for the Fire Lilius. Alright, once we hit a unit low enough, I think it's like below 30% health, then Closer Charles is going to proc and gain some combat readiness. I don't know why he's hitting Closer right now, but double counter. Beautiful. Nice stun onto the Fire Lilius. Good counter again. Because they were sealed, we get an extra attack. Beautiful stuff. Archdemon is going to take the turn. I think we can actually kill Crow here. Because we take extra turn after Archdemon goes for the S3. I think we got this. Oh yeah. So Crow's resisting a lot, but I think that's fine. We can go for... Oh, you know what? No, let's just go for a Soul Burn. I know there's nothing to seal here, but I want the seal so I can get an extra attack, but we didn't get the extra attack. That's a little unfortunate. He can kill basically anyone he wants here. He might go for the Archdemon, but again, at this point, I think it's a little too late, right? Because look at Closer Charles. He's looking good here. We can go ahead and smash this Blood Moon Haste. Good stuff. Ooh, it's a little bit risky though. We gotta go for... Let's hit the Lilius because she is defense broken. We maximize our damage. He's still blinded on Bellion, so Closer should still be okay as the evasion. He's gonna Soul Burn. Yeah, it's not good. We really need a counterattack from Armin somewhere. Otherwise, we're not gonna be very healthy. Okay, still miss. Come on, don't hit. Oh wait, no, Haste can still S3. That's the thing, Haste can actually still S3. He's not gonna go for it, he gets the strip! Uh-oh. Wait a minute. Wait a minute, guys, this is not good. Archdemon was carrying this. Can Armin actually do this here? Let's see. We might be able to. Armin might be able to. If she just keeps countering, we might be able to. The only issue with Armin right now is that I need to hit this. I need to kill this Blood Moon Haste before he loses his seal. Okay, we have crit damage buff, we have attack buff, right? We have a defense buff too. Armin scales with defense. Let's go. That was not a lot of damage. Okay, so Swift attack buff is actually pushing him up. If Armin can just keep countering, we have Elbrus, so even if he's hitting Ahmed, there's a chance we counter. Please. Please? Oh, nice, good. Armin, you got this. Just bring Blood Moon Haste. Nice, there we go. Okay, as long as Blood Moon Haste died, I think we got this. Otherwise, Blood Moon Haste could probably kill Armin. Come on, just a couple more counters. Just a couple more counters. We got this. We got this. We can take out the Bellion. That's fine. I'm not actually going to use, I'm not going to use Armin's hit to kill Bellion here. I'd rather Bellion hit us. So I'm going to go for Crow. Oh yeah, that's actually good amount of chip damage. Ahmed should live. Hopefully. He doesn't have any skills. We have one turn. I think Ahmed's dead because we are probably going to get hit by a dual attack by Fire Lilius. Yep. Okay, well at least, hang on. Okay, the good news is this. We can kill Bellion here. So he only dual attacks with Crown. And if he dual attacks with Crown, Crown might not kill. Armin here actually reduces single target damage from the opponent by like 15%, so it's not terrible. But I mean, Armin versus the world, we basically just need to kill Crow before he gets one more turn. If he gets this S3, it's over. Counter, please. No counter! Ooh, Armin got pushed back, but wait, hang on, this is good, this is good. We get skill null, we push up the team. That isn't gonna do anything, Lilius. Okay. Actually, it does, no, it doesn't do anything. Okay, great. We push up the Armin, and now our Armin has a crit damage buff yet again. She should be getting an attack buff too. Yeah, there we go. Nice, nice. So all we need to do is kill Crow. That's, again, the only thing we need to do is kill Crow. Elbrus? No? No Elbrus? Okay, good job, Armin. I don't think I S3 here. I mean, I could. I think I just try to kill. Please? Nice. Okay. Now it's a 1v1. I think we pretty much got this. If Armin S3 is here, we get a nice defense buff. And because we scale with defense, he's going to take multiple turns. Oh, he's just going to go for it. I mean, we have counters. We are at elemental disadvantage, but we do have counters here. Alright, let's, I'm not even gonna go for the S3. I don't want him to get another barrier. If I can just keep hitting him, I think we'll be fine. If we keep countering. Come on, Armin, don't disappoint me here. Don't lose this Fire Lilius. She's gonna S3. That's very smart. She's gonna turn cycle with the S3. Gaining the combat readiness here. Come on, Armin. Come on, Armin. Just counter. You're on a counter set with a counter passive. That's 30% on top of 30% chance to counter. Okay, there we go. The bad thing is we don't really have that much sustain. We don't have any healing, right? We can actually give a barrier to ourselves. Ooh, we might need to do that. Do we need to do this? I guess we just do it. We just do it. So at least we get the defense buff. I know. Well, Lilius is gonna do her thing. She's gonna get a crit damage buff. She's gonna get a barrier. I'm hoping we mitigate enough with a 60% defense. Okay, it's a decent amount, but I don't think we win this. We're not countering anymore. Yeah, Armin gave up. Oh, that's unfortunate. Well played to the opponent. I think this is a rematch against him, right? So, there you go. He gets justice in the end. Oh! Well, we stunned him, but nah, he's gonna lap us. Good game. Good game, IVMC. Good game. So anyway, with that being said though, guys, thank you all so much for watching, and I'll catch you in the next one. Take care.